Everybody, and welcome to my first ever Let's Play Animal Crossing video. In the past I have shared short videos or short Animal Crossing videos on my channel, and these videos are of my island on my Nintendo Switch Lite. But recently I brought a Nintendo OLED, and I've got it right here. Well, it's off to the side, so I can't actually show you. But I have filmed an unboxing. I just need to edit the video and then show you the final product in action before I can put it on my channel. So that'll be coming up at some time. The reason why I recorded it is I personally like watching unboxings of any kind, really. I just think it's interesting to see what people like to buy. I know I'm nosy like that. So I've been thinking, when I brought this second Switch, I had considered moving my island on my other Switch over to this new one, and then I thought, no, I want to keep that as my forever island and have the island that's on this particular thing as an island I either doing something special and I upload a dream address, and for that reason I wanted to document the island from day one, so it made more sense for me to start a new island. And there's a certain fun in restarting. I'm just one of those people that if I have completed a couple of islands, but I've also restarted more than I've completed. And I'm wondering if the documentation of playing Animal Crossing will help me with the completion part. I guess we'll soon find out. So the one thing I do like to do when I restart an island, or in this case I'm starting a new island on a new Switch, is I found this article by Polygon, and it is a sort of first week in Animal Crossing guide, and I found it extremely helpful because it sort of tells you what to do. I'll just show you the article. So here it is. Sorry, I just realized it's really tiny. I'll include a link to this in the description box just in case you're looking for something like this. So what they do is they go through and they show you everything. Like, this is what to do on day one is set. Sorry, keep zooming out. Like what to do on day one, day two, and so forth. So technically, I think it's day 4 is when you get the upgraded resident services. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is I'm going to do a bit of time traveling on this island, but what I like to do is I like to backdate my Switch so then I can time travel until I catch up with real time. One of the things I was really wanting to do is the part of the reason why I want to backdate. It's something I naturally like to do anyway, but I wanted to backdate my Switch so when we get to the fishing event, my husband has a chance to play the fishing event in full and get all the prizes. I'm going to help him get all the prizes so he can come over to my new island. He actually plays Animal Crossing differently to me. He plays it probably the way the game's intended to be played. He doesn't like to time travel. I don't like time traveling forwards, but he won't time travel back to something. He doesn't really like doing that, which is fair enough. So he's never experienced the cockroach in your house. And it's sort of weird. Out of all the bugs, this is the bug that you can stand on. So I've decided I want to backdate my Switch to the 25th of March. I sort of feel like that gives me enough room to get the resident services, the upgraded resident services, which is a requirement for all the events. I think with the exception of Toy Day, possibly. And I have chosen a name, and I've sort of thought of when I say theme, I'm going to loosely have a theme. Well, it's more I want to have palm trees on the island, not just on the beach. I want it to have a bit of a tropical feel to it, but I'm not necessarily going to go all out. And I also want to have a sort of a bamboo Japanese style garden on there as well. And I sort of feel like if I have a tropical island, having the bamboo on there will suit that. I think anyway. But enough of my rambling. Let's start playing Animal Crossing. Deserted Island getaway package. Good morning, we're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your Deserted Island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? So for those of you who haven't restarted before, if you don't select yes it is, and you select I'm moving, they think that you're moving an island from one console to another. So you have to select yes it is. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? So I'm just going to type in my actual name, because on my other island I've used it like a nickname. Oops. Apparently I can't type today. I'm actually very used to using this in handheld. This is Amelia. Let's see. Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Amelia. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. So I want to have that type of hair. Wow. So my skin's practically translucent. That's a cute hair colour, but it's not my hair. I don't know, that gives me the impression that I might be good at eyeliner, and that's just not true. So I'm going to choose these. And then my nose. I have, apparently, according to a 7-year-old, when I did like I was like a group leader in like this Girl Scouts program, and this 7-year-old sort of came up to me and said, "You have a ski slope nose." And I was like, "Oh." So yeah, apparently, learn something new every day. And I like these sort of cheeks. I like this pale sort of pink colour. I have to admit, I do the same thing every time. Does everything look okay? You can change your look later. Yeah. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now let's start talking about your new home. So exciting, exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you've used to them. What I mean is we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that is the same seasonal pattern as your current home. I have to admit, I do like this little language that these tanukis and all the other animals speak, because it actually sounds like a real language. So tell me, Amelia, where do you live now? Europe? Don't let this accent fool you. I actually live in, as you can hear the traffic, London. But I'm actually Australian. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on the right island for you. So naturally, we recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. I think it's a cross between these two. I definitely don't like this one, even though it's got a big peninsula. Well, to me it looks big. And this one the peninsula looks quite big too, but I hate the fact that they're two south-facing rivers. So it's either one of these two. I think I'm going to choose this one because the jetty is longer and the peninsula looks interesting. Not that I'll see it, but I want to check. I really want a pear island or a fruit that's going to go well with a tropical themed island. So maybe pears, oranges. What I don't want is I don't want peaches. Like, I really don't want peaches. I've had, even though technically it's an exotic kind of fruit and would probably go well, I've just had peach island after peach island and I'm just done with peaches. So here goes. Crossing the fingers. Sorry. It's weird with this circle thing. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? Fun fact, I've always chosen this one because I thought it was sort of like some type of dark joke, because I thought it was something to kill me, and I thought that's funny, so I've always chosen that. And when I had the recording fail for the first island I generated on this, I realised that it was something to kill time, and I was like, oh, Amelia, you dork. So I'm going to choose it. I'm going to keep choosing it anyway. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a hypothetical question. So cute. I can't get over how adorable these two are. And big question, are they Tom Nook's kids? And my next question is that he's clearly favoured one over the other. He's named one Tommy, or are they... If they're nephews, that's even weirder, because one of his siblings has named their kid after him. It's just weird. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read that. Oh yeah, the chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. Yay! Any customers wanting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing, come on. Let's all board the plane together. Together. They're adorable. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight. Oh, this is going to be a long recording. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as a part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about Deserted Island life. Crossing my fingers for pears. What's your favourite fruit on Animal Crossing? Let me know in the comments section. Because I'm wondering how many other people actually like pears, or is it just me? It's a pear island! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Could I have gotten something good on the first day? On the first try? I hope my animals are cute. I know that's horrible, but I hope you don't look at those because I don't appreciate them. Oh! These guys look cool. I got a tiger. And I like the airport actually. It's yellow. I can't believe this. I think I got something great. Sorry, I forgot to read the dialogue because I was so excited. I'm such a dork. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island. Yeah, I am. Your new island home. But I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move the L Joy-Con to follow us. Oh, Rowan! We've got to move. We've got to get a move on. Come on. Oh no. She wouldn't let me talk to her. Wow. Want to get left behind? Let's go. Wow, she didn't want to talk to me. Hurt. Rejected already. 3 seconds into my new island. Oh, that's good. Right, I've got to stand abnormally close to him. It's not virus friendly. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Quinn here? And how about Rowan? And there's Amelia, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see how... Shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate and... I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Yay! I'm so excited. I can't believe I've got the islands I want. First try. Here you go, Amelia. Your very own tent. Once Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Where's my map? I'm so close to the wall. I'm quite surprised that this is acceptable because it's really right up against the edge of the island where the island meets the beach. Let's imagine it. Yes, I'm going to put everything in. I'm going to put my stuff here. I'm going to put the other guys, because I can't put this all together here, because it's not gripping apparently. I'm going to put these guys. It looks like there's enough space for a tent, and then they can have like a little fire, maybe like a little log stool, a swing or something, or a bed to lay on, like a sunbed. If they need to work on their hands or anything, especially for Rowan. I love how he's wagging his tail. I know he's not a dog, but it's super cute. And I love his shirt. This is actually my favourite starting shirt on Animal Crossing, and I'm a bit bummed I didn't get it. Yo, I'm Rowan. You're Amelia, right? Nice to meet you, Mango. Oh, perfect. You ready to set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. You're doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Amelia? Wow, this dialogue is really bringing out my Australian accent. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, Amelia. Okay then, can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. Wow, no pressure. My tent is in your hands, Mango. You got this. Oh, this is very dream, actually. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza, visualizing how awesome island life is going to be. I'm wondering if you'll appreciate being sort of close to the river, because he's like a sort of sporty animal. I'm wondering if he'll love fishing. And he's got close access to his house to fish. He doesn't have to go very far. Let's imagine it. And I love their tents. Their tents are way cuter. Oh, he's got a matching tent. That's so cute. Is this a good spot? Yes, I think it's a good spot. I'm not sure if it's epic, but it'll do. And he's definitely got room for a fire and other things to have on the bench on the beach, to make his little tent feel like home. I don't know why I do this, but it's a celebratory run in a circle. I am so excited to see. Oh, there's a fish in there. I want to catch you. I don't have the tools. You wait, I got it. Don't tell me you're Amelia, right? See, I told you I had it. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing proper. You already found a good spot, huh? I was just trying to feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble. Because every spot feels like the best one. You just sit there thinking it over forever. So I grabbed a stick, threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot, okay? I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Well, for real? You're going to pick out the perfect spot for me? You do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Amelia. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, proper. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? What is she wearing? I feel like everyone's got a better outfit than me. I wonder if they'll let me take her. It's not too close. I think there might be room for a fire just... Is this a good spot? I don't know. I think they tend to be near each other though. Like all in a little row. Quinn's got a place for her tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to go back to the plaza. Oh, I forgot that you don't actually run to the plaza. By the way, just for those of you who are curious, this is a Beauty and the Beast sort of mug from... I purchased from the Disney store in the UK. I actually checked and it's not actually available in the US store for some reason. And it sort of says... Oh, you probably can't see it. It says looking for adventure on the pink spine. Welcome back everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course you can sleep on it for a while, Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes. Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Quinn and Tommy and Rowan can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Amelia and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. AKA, Amelia can do all the work and I'll watch. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Amelia, would you come see me for a moment? I sound like I'm in trouble. Like I'm about to get an after-school detention. It's been many years since I've had one of those. Let's get over with. Amelia, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 branches will do the trick. You can find them scattered about the islands. When you find one lying on the ground, press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. Roses. Oh, I like roses. I really like the white ones. I think that looks like roses. So this is such a weird video. So I'm playing. So playing Animal Crossing, but in the background is, you know, racing cars. I don't know if I got stuff done. Just picked up another weed. That's 10. I'm the right way. Yes. Welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. I guess he does build a campfire. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh ho. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While we're collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears, they smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. In fact, they're 100% without a doubt genuine pears, so collect 6 of them for me. I think it's fascinating how he doesn't collect them when he's investigating and has that, oh, they're definitely pears epiphany. I know this is set up like this so I can play the game and learn to do the basic things, but it does. Now I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing pears, you can press A to shake it, then just pick the fruit up. I'm sure you'll have plenty of pears for us in no time. I think I saw... Let me see if I can find a pear tree. Those are surrounded by rubbish. Because in past games I've actually lost pears or fruit shaking a tree, and there's been sorry about the dodgy internet connection. BT is really letting me down. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and make those pear... Why can't I read today? By the way, I'm an author, so The fact that I can't read is just mind-blowing. I'll go ahead and take those pears off your hands and get started on the preparations. Now is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavours over the years, but this may be the most exciting. I'm assuming that's reference to previous games, because I know this isn't the first Animal Crossing game, but it's the first Animal Crossing game that I've played. Like, I've dabbled with Pocket Camp, but I don't particularly, I find it frustrating. But I haven't played the other games prior to this. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh ho. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. So the name I thought of this island is... I'll just type it and explain my reasoning. So I want to call it seashells spelt like this to make it as look like it's Seychelles, but really it's seashells, if you get what I mean. So it's like a play on words. Because I've typed it, I know this is the correct spelling, but it doesn't quite have the same effect. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying all our ideas at the same time, because that's brilliant. Ready? Go. What splendid variety. Yes, yes. Each one a potential gem. Really? Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the first one you think is best. Amelia seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Amelia suggested seashells. Wow, that's an overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with seashells. Absolutely. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Seashells. Well, Amelia, since you've proven yourself by naming seashells, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions will need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of seashells. Amelia, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesman for your neighbours? Oh, that's the American spelling for neighbours. Fascinating. You can count on it. So, we've settled on a name for our island and we've selected our resident representative. That's for you. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from pears. Our new resident representative harvested on this island. On this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to seashells and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. Cheers. So why don't I get an instrument? I'm a tambourine. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here. Mango? I like his mango. We just met. Chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages, proper. Amelia, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like having a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. I'll keep the fire burning. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping pot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open the packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move the L Joy-Con to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all from me now. Sweet dreams, Amelia. It sounds like he's got big plans to make me work. Seashells, seashells. What a great name. Just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. Amelia, will you be going back to your tent soon? Wow. It's like a super polite, be gone woman. Wow. You've had quite the long day. I'm not offended at all. Do I smell? After you wake up tomorrow, please stop by Resident Services. Yeah, that's exactly. Our Resident Services is the tent right here. I can take a hint. For some reason, I never get this recipe. Like, and it looks super cute too. Sorry, I just had the hiccups and it sounded super gross. So I thought I'd spare you the detail, or the sound anyway. Where did I? Oh, this isn't where my tent is. I can't believe pears. I mean, the roses aren't ideal. Like, it would have been cute to have those flowers that look like daisies. I can't remember their name. Cosmos, or maybe the windflowers. But yeah, I don't want to say windflowers. Usually I don't like them. Ooh, I wonder what colours I've got. Oh, green. I don't know. 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 I don't know Sensing a theme. What I don't like about the music things is when you put them down, they automatically start. I never get this right, but fingers crossed I get it right this time. Oh, this is nice actually. I finally got a nice camping cot. It's a cute colour. Portable radio. Turn off everything. I'm going to go outside and plant this weed that I picked up because I need room in my pockets for tomorrow. So that's out of the way. I can go back in my tent and lay down like the subtle hint that has been given to me. Rest my head for a little while. Rest. I'm getting sleepy. I can't actually remember what time I set my Switch to, because I set it early this morning to 6, and I'm not quite sure what time. But that was some time ago. Amelia? Are you there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I'll be here when you're ready. See what he wants. As if I don't know. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Well, I suppose that was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that one. Oh ho ho. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? It looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Amelia, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. Phones are rather easy to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply removed most of the features. Oh-ho. Yes, yes. There is also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would be free of charge, but as you're getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? Okay, I'll need you to pull out your phone. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. Is it just me, or does everyone get a green phone? Perfect, perfect. You've now got the Island 101 app as well. Recycling messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bell. I love how he wouldn't show 0 bells. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labour, tax, and of course your phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Ho ho ho. Good one, Amelia. Wait, you're being serious. Yes, of course, I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here in Seychelles. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any bells. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay fees with miles instead of standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service. Spoiler alert. The Nook mileage program. It's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. I love how he loves tooting his own. With the Nook mileage program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Seychelles. Obviously I'm Team Isabel. I feel like this version of Animal Crossing, because according to other people who've played this game a lot, apparently Isabel was better in previous versions. She had more of a role, but they've really dumbed her role down, which is not actually helpful. She's pretty judgy though. With the Nook mileage program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here in Seychelles. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. Just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available with your phone. Just open the Miles app and you'll see that you've earned some miles for travelling to the island and enjoying the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to other matters. Let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Seychelles and a client of Nook Inc. I bet. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! From now on, the island will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator, which is the blue moving circles in the top right-hand corner of the screen. You can save and quit your game after pressing the minus button. Oh, it's 10:48 on Thursday the 24th of March. I'm going to end this recording here because my voice is really starting to go, and I'm going to take a break and come back and finish the rest of the day.